Hello and welcome back to the Ducoscopy Studios here in Geneva. Joining me today is Ole von Uexküll, Executive Director from the Right Livelihood Award Foundation. So Ole, welcome to the studios.
Thank you.
So first of all, would you like to explain to us what is the Alternative Nobel Prize?
It's a prize that we award in the Swedish Parliament in December every year. The official name is the Right Livelihood Award. And it's an award that goes to people who provide practical solutions to urgent global challenges. We present 4 awards every year. We don't have any fixed categories because we see when we get these nominations of successful practical work on global challenges around the world that it's very difficult to categorize these people. These are people who work from the heart and who really accomplish solutions that are important for mankind.
Absolutely, and the foundation supports solutions that were already working as opposed to ideas. So can you give us some examples of these?
Yeah, we have in 35 years now. The first awards were in 1980 and we've collected more than 150 examples from more than 60 countries around the world. One example that I visited when they were a candidate, because we go on the ground and visit the candidates on the list so that we really have our own assessment of what they're doing. One example was the International Poetry Festival of Medellin in Colombia, where Medellin was the city of drug traffic, which was the most violent city in the world in the 90s. And then a group of poets started organizing poetry readings in the streets, in schools, in prisons even, and where people had not dared to even go out on the streets in the evenings any longer. This initiative of poetry reading was somehow something that nobody could really reject, right?
Absolutely.
And people from different warring parties even came together, and today this is one of the most beloved poetry festivals in the world.
And that's really fantastic. So you've currently moved and you're now got an office also in Geneva. So
Right.
Tell us a bit about this.
The foundation has existed in Stockholm for 35 years. It's a private foundation, but we have the support of the Swedish Parliament there for the presentation of the awards. And now this year, we got a 5-year grant from the Swiss government to establish an office here in Geneva, because this is the humanitarian capital of the world. This is a city that many of our laureates from all around the world travel through, work with the UN and other institutions here. So we see our new Geneva office as an embassy for our laureates to the international organizations here. And we're very excited, obviously, about this new departure.
Absolutely, and so you should be. So what is the selection process for recipients for the Right Livelihood Awards of 2015?
Well, it started in the beginning of this year when everybody in the world can send us proposals. So that is the most fascinating time of the year, when we get letters from all around the world with ideas on what do people see as the urgent global problems, but also what are the concrete solution models that exist, and who are the people who provide these. And we go through all the new nominations, as everybody in the world can propose. Everyone, obviously, the due diligence is on us. So as I said, we do a lot of research on the ground on the most interesting nominations. Now we've proceeded to, we've cut down the list to 80 who are still in the nomination process. We have a thick report that all our jury members would have read. And right now they are arriving here at Geneva, and we'll have a busy weekend of going through these 80 names, because we can only give 4 awards, and we have jury members from at least one representative for every continent in the world who will be going through this process with us.
Well, it sounds like a really fantastic foundation, so thank you so much for coming in today and talking to it about it.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. And thank you for watching. For all the latest Ducoscopy updates and interviews, do keep clicking back. Goodbye for now.